This is the third video for the Double Knit Child's Fair Isle hat, and in this video I'm going to show you how to start the snowflake pattern. But before we do that, I wanted to show you again how I hold the yarn and how much quicker that works once you're through that first row. So the main colors in the lower, I hold that down lower for the knit stitch. Then I pull to the front, and the contrasting colors on the top for the purl stitch, knit a stitch, purl a stitch. Notice how I bring the yarn, both strands of yarn, to the front for the purl and to the back for the knit. If you don't remember to do that, you will have the wrong color yarn trailing in a line across the front of your double knit hat. So very important to pull your yarn back and forth. I generally hold the yarn this way. Whatever color is I'm working most with, that I'm knitting with, is on the bottom. If I'm going back and forth, I still hold it one way and then just remember to take whatever color the color change would indicate. Okay, so now I've just divided these into 14 pair groupings because that's how many pairs are in each of these chart here, each snowflake. So each one of these squares indicates a front color and a back color. So if you're looking at the lighter color, you're going to knit with the light color, purl with the dark color. If you're looking at the dark color, you're going to knit with the dark color, purl with the light color, or main color, contra color, however you want to put it. So in this first row here, working across, just same as you are knitting, right across that first row on the bottom. So after the marker, I'm going to go with white knit stitch and the turquoise purl stitch. 3 of those, then 1 dark, then 5 light, then 1 dark, then 4 light, and then I'll be up against another marker. So we're going to start here, and I'll show you how this works. So light, light, light pair. Now we're going to do 1 dark pair. So dark, and then I purl with the white, and then I'm back to the light pairs again, 5 of those. So light pair, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 dark, and then 4 more light. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're back to the marker. Now, after the marker, we start all over again. We're still in that first row. We're going to do this first row 4 times to get all the way back to the beginning marker. If you notice, my beginning marker was yellow, and all of my other markers are orange, so that I know when I'm back to the beginning. You can also use a counter to count your rows. That will help you too if you have trouble keeping track, because you really have to read each row. It's very hard to read it this way. It's very tedious to look at it and actually see where you are. So I'm going to do a few rows so that you can see how the color changes are coming, and then I'll do another video maybe at the halfway point. I want to show you that halfway point and how that works. So I'll work that far and then look for video number 4.